Okay, yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna hop right into it. Stream start today. Summer Game Fest. And then as soon as I go live, the music ends. There we go. You can give people some time to hop into the chat. um, Poop Bite can stay there. He can chill. He's chill. The Game Fest, yeah. Gonna get some game announcements or something, I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually watched a Game Fest. Maybe I have, I don't know. I watch so many of these fucking things. Oh yeah, come on, hop in. Hop in. Get in. Yeah, that's a good spot for the chat. Okay. Hopefully. I don't know. Y'all dang better not be chatting too much and blocking up my dang video game announcements. So, I see a lot of people speculating Silk Song today. That would be pretty cool. And it down, let me try that again. It would be pretty cool to actually have a date on that. You know, Team Cherry's definitely been sitting on that one for a while. What else? I don't know. I'd like to see some cool indies. I'd like to see some cool. What is he doing? There he is.
Thanks, Discord. I did click Live Lounge, but it put me in there.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, let me. Oh, I need to make this a little bigger. I don't want to be too big. I don't want to obscure too much of the screen. There we go. And then Poop Butt.
Yeah,
Poop Butt can chill.
don't want my big square taking up too much.
There we go.
That's a good Poop Butt.
Yeah. I turned that WebP you sent me into a GIF. I used like a converter.
He looks great. He looks like he's looking right up at it.
Yeah, he joined me for the stream yesterday too. It was very handy.
Did he give you? I don't even know what he does in the game, but did he do that?
I mean, generally he just, I think, oh yeah, it's like the first peg you pop, he gives you points, and the number of points he gives you is dependent on how many times you've restocked. So it's basically like a snowball item, because like as you start getting a better build, it you know, you start restocking more, so he just gets better. He just starts giving you more points. But I mean, I feel like he served as a good luck charm because my Beats Tower run wasn't too bad yesterday. I did a lot of stuff I struggle on pretty alright. I play Nubby all the time.
Oh, looks like we got a Nubby fan in chat.
Wow, that's awesome.
That's awesome. Also, hi.
Hello, hi. I forgot I haven't given you a proper hello today yet. Oops.
Yeah, right. I forgot to text you and poke you.
It's okay. I've been, I don't know, I'm tired today. I I would have been asleep earlier last night, but my family, in their weird 11 11:30 cravings is like, we're gonna get some Whataburger. You want some Whataburger? And I was like, well, yeah, I want Whataburger because we don't have Whataburger all the time.
Hmm.
So I got myself some Whataburger, and then that, of course, ended up giving me a tummy ache in the middle of the night. So I had to
Aw.
fight that off. Take some Tums. I didn't take any Tums actually. I just slept through it, but I felt it, you know. Like my body was like, "Get up, dumbass! Your stomach hurts," and I'm just like, "No."
Hmm.
Mm.
You're very brave.
I was very brave about it. And you know, it's all good now. I'm awake and all that. Got up, did some chores and stuff. You know, the usual. Brush my
Yeah.
teeth. And here we are now, waiting for Summer Game Fest to start.
Sweet.
Jeff Keighley's gonna show us all the cool indie games he found.
Are you able to open
Oh, do you want
a
a side
stream to
stream
us
so
on
you don't have
Discord,
the
or does
delay?
it? Well, I mean, if that's gonna mess with it,
It
then-
shouldn't.
okay.
Let me see. That's OBS. That's Discord. There we go. Now you can see it
Sweet.
without delay. The power of the side stream. Okay, get that volume thing to go away. Alright. We still have like a half, well, yeah, it's like, I mean, I guess it's closer to like 20 minutes now before the show actually starts. But, you know, I figure I can get a little bit of chatting in before we start actually focusing on what the hell is going on.
Yeah, I haven't been keeping up with games, so this is probably all gonna be new to me.
Yeah, I've also been a little out of the loop, other than, you know, the big Deltarune release on Wednesday, which I didn't even get to play. I haven't played yet, because I ain't got 25 bones lying around.
Hmm.
That's alright. I'll live. I'll just avoid spoilers until I can play it. And then I'll probably stream chapters 3 and 4 at some point. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Nice.
Thanks.
But yeah, I don't know, I see people theorizing Silksong, but I mean that's just kind of the cycle of Silksong at this point. Anytime there's like a big every time there's like a big game show, people are always like, "Oh, Silksong? Is this Silksong?" So, I don't know. Excuse me. What was I think the last time we saw anything Silksong related was in the Switch 2 Direct. Like, they showed, like, a little bit of gameplay. It was, like, it wasn't even, like, a second of gameplay. It, like, flashed for, like, a second. It was like, what the fuck was that?
Oh, really? What?
Yeah.
Weird.
But it could be possible. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it has to be approaching some form of completion. Shit, they've been working on it for, like, what, like 5 years? Something like that? Maybe more than that? When did they even announce Silksong? It was like 2018? I don't remember.
I've completely forgotten what Silksong is. I'm sorry.
It is the sequel to Hollow Knight.
Oh, which I still haven't played more of.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, I mean, the full name is Hollow Knight Silksong, but everyone just calls it Silksong.
Oh, cool. That's confusing. Love it.
Yeah, well, you know, it's
Yeah,
better
it's
than
not that big of a deal. It's fine.
better than you know, telling you about Doom and then you having to be like, do you mean like Doom like from the 90s or do you mean like 2016? What are we talking about? God of War. Oh, do you mean the one from on the PS2 or the one from 2019?
Or God forbid, Call of Duty, and it's like,
Oh yeah, oh god, especially with all the remakes they do, like
yeah, all
Call
the
of Duty
remakes,
Modern Warfare. Which Modern Warfare
and
are you
now I
fucking
swear,
talking about?
I could be wrong on this, but now I swear, like, so many of them are just like packed into one thing now that you install on consoles anyway. And it's just,
Mm,
and I think the last time I looked at it, it just said Call of Duty, and I was like, great, that really tells me a lot.
that's great. That's fantastic.
That's so cool. I can't wait to, I can't wait for if I assuming I didn't have, another storage device, I can't wait for this to be my one installed thing
Uh-huh.
because it's gonna be fucking huge.
Yeah, that's Call of Duty.
Except not really because I don't play COD.
Yeah.
I don't have the dexterity and the reaction time to be good at it.
God, what was the last one I played? I think it was one of the Modern Warfare remakes. I don't remember. No, it was the one they introduced Warzone in, I think. No, is that one of the ones that's just called Call of Duty? I don't know.
Uh, I I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea. Whatever, it's not that big a deal.
I was gonna say, isn't the game just called COD Warzone? But I'm probably not even. No, that's probably wrong.
Well, they released like Warzone, but it was like part of the like it came out with the Call of Duty of that year.
Right. Okay. So it was, yeah. So um it was kind of like how like the battle royale mode of Fortnite wasn't the only mode.
Yeah,
So for a while it
exactly.
was for a while it was called Fortnite Battle Royale, but I think they since just got rid of that, right?
Yeah, you can't play Save the World anymore, I don't think. Well, you can play it, I think, if you have it, but I don't know if you can, like, buy Save the World still.
Mm,
Because the Battle Royale was, like, the free mode, and then that's the one that got popular.
right, yeah. So now it's all just Fortnite and like no subtitle, right?
Yeah, it's just Fortnite now.
Okay.
And then they have, like, obviously they have, like, the sub modes, like, oh, Lego Fortnite, oh, fucking, um, Battle Royale, Zero Build, fucking whatever the Guitar Hero mode is called that I always forget the name of.
So, something festival,
Oh,
right?
Fortnite Festival. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fortnite Festival.
Oh,
You're right. You got it. Boy, I sure do love Bubble. Sure do love Orb.
that looks fucking delicious.
True. This reminds me of one of those rating slimes by their scoopability videos. This is definitely like a 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10 slime.
I'd say it looks edible.
Yeah, that too.
for under every category, like it's scoopable, presentation and quality. I will just write edible for every category. That's my vote. I won't give a number or a percentage.
It does look like a good sherbet, honestly.
It does, yeah. Or not that I've ever had it, but it looks like taffy. I've never had
Ooh,
taffy.
taffy's so good.
What is it? Well, I suppose it depends on the flavor, but is there like a regular taffy that doesn't have a flavor?
I don't. I'm not sure.
No. Okay. All right. Time to check Wikipedia. Read up. Read up on taff.
I do like some good saltwater taffy. That's always good. But normal taffy is good too. Oh my god. Like fucking I don't like the black licorice taffy, but I like pretty much all the other flavors.
Oh, thank you. I see you like my my Mr. Krabs post.
Wait, which one?
The Mr. Krabs one.
Oh yeah. That
I
was
kind of
pretty
started to worry about it like 30 minutes after sending it. I was like, is this in bad taste?
funny.
But it was like, yeah, I was just opening it.
Oh, excuse me.
Did it jiggle?
This bubble looks like it jiggle pretty good.
Taffy may refer to people?
What?
English term for a Welshman, as used in the round Taffy was a Welshman. Taffy nickname. Taffy singer, British singer.
Huh.
And Taffy Thomas, British storyteller. Okay.
I guess I shouldn't be too surprised, but that is a
Candy.
little silly.
The type of candy invented in the United States. Made by stretching or putting a sticky mass of a soft candy base with a boiled sugar, butter, vegetable oil, flavorings, and colorings. Other flavors are common as well, including molasses and the classic unflavored taffy. Okay, well, I guess I just Google that then. What does unflavored taffy taste like?
I'd imagine
It'll just
probably
be
just
like-
sugar.
it just says it tastes like unflavored taffy.
Right, because I'd imagine the stuff that actually, the taffy is actually made of, like the stretchy bits, I'm sure that probably doesn't have like an inherent flavor to it.
Laffy Taffy. Laffy Taffy.
Oh, I do love some good Laffy Taffy. That definitely is like tooth rot though. Like you can taste all the fucking sugar just decaying your teeth. That's why I like the smaller ones, the little bite-sized ones that you get at like Halloween, because I feel less bad about it. It's just like, yeah, this is, I mean, it's still bad for my dental work, but at least it's not too much.
Girlfriend still get back in the car.
Oh! We have a countdown timer now. Neat. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I should have made some tea or something to wake up. Oh well. Whatever.
Oh man.
Too late. Did I actually post my stream announcement, or did I imagine that? Was that a hallucination?
On Blue Sky or this game?
On my blue sky?
Oh
Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. Okay. 12 minutes. What do you mean null? Get the
Huh?
I tabbed out and it did like weird shit, I don't know. I'm not tabbing out anymore. I'm gonna stop it from doing weird stuff.
Yeah.
I wonder how long this is even gonna be. An hour maybe? I'm gonna Google that. Maybe 40 minutes. How long is Summer Game Fest? Wow, I typed that horribly. Uh, 2 hours. Okay. 2 hours? Really? Damn. Okay.
Yeah, I've had worse 2 hours of thing in my life. Like when I would get dragged along to fucking mass.
Fair enough.
Fucking hated that shit. you gotta sit in an uncomfortable ass wooden chair in
Mm.
this room full of people, and you have to be quiet. And you have to fucking, you know, everybody like every so often, everybody starts going, "Oh, father, husband," and like you don't know what you're doing. It's like I don't fucking know these. I don't know these prayers, and I also don't care.
Yeah.
And then they expect you to sing, and it's like I'm not fucking singing.
Fair enough. Understandable.
Yeah, that and Catholic school sucked, but like that was like the most annoying part of it. It outside of that, it was fine.
Mm-hmm.
It could have been way worse. Certainly didn't make me grow up to be a very religious person, but you know.
The 8 kind of looks like a butt on its side.
Ooh. You said the butt word.
I did say the butt word. Oh, there it goes. Come on, start faster.
Be 7 seconds instead.
I'm sure people wouldn't mind if the show started a little earlier. You know?
Yeah, but you know, everybody's taking their big pee right now. Everyone, the backstage people, the people that are coming out on stage, the camera guys, the mic guys, everyone is peeing right now.
It's the plot of Flushed Away. The frog's gonna use everyone's big wee to flush
Everyone's
away
big
the
wee.
city.
Because the World Cup is on or something, right?
Yeah, it's the
So?
World Cup, yeah.
Right. Yeah. Funny football. Us funny UK people in our football. Are you familiar with Yorkshire puddings?
I've heard of them, yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of made to like for you to pour gravy into them, but I can't fucking stand them with gravy. I like them plain because if you pour gravy in them and it's like it's there for a while, they get kind of soggy, not completely soggy, but like a little soggy, especially at the bottom, and I always hated that. So I don't know, it just kind of puts me off. One of those things that makes me a little less hungry, makes me lose a little bit of my appetite. You know, I
That's
get
fair.
I get the two red minuses. Like, ugh. Ooh, Barbagivo.
Ugh, Shaloob.
Shaloob. Well, whilst I'm here, whilst I'm eating, I can check on my cookies.
True,
Yeah, I could
huh?
just
How's that going?
pretty good. I sent it again.
and I have this dragon now.
Oh, you got the cookie
He's just-
dragon. The cookie dragon is good.
He's quite cute. I like him.
Yeah, the cookie dragon is awesome. Very, very worthwhile investment of chips.
Yeah, I didn't know what the hell it was gonna be, but because it was like you know, pay this many cookies to like start hatching, and I was like, what is it gonna do? Is it gonna? Like, I'm kind of scared, and then yeah, it turns out it's very useful.
Very useful.
I should have figured it's not. It wouldn't exactly be like this game to be like, you lose. You know, the dragon destroyed everything that you hold dear. Now you have to start all over again.
Yeah. Have you done the Christmas event yet?
No, I mean, does it have to be like around Christmas time?
You eventually get the power to like force different seasons.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I don't remember how, but you can. Eventually you'll be able to force Christmas and Easter and all that.
I will say some of the games like news text that pops up, and some of the upgrades and the mini games have kind of somewhat spoiled some of the stuff that happens.
Oh yeah.
Like it sort of gives me an idea of what's gonna happen later. But again, I already knew that shit gets weird with the grandmas, so.
2 minutes. Yeah, I should launch my cookie clicker again at some point. Get back to it. I think I restarted at some point because I wanted to restart, but yeah, I should probably check in on that.
Maybe I'll make a Twitch channel and it'll just be a stream that forever runs, and it's just that.
The cookie-thon.
Yeah, and it just random intervals I'll pop in and be like, "Hello, I'm making my cookies."
That'd be funny.
Could be.
1 minute. Yippee.
1 minute.
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. Alright, I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit now. Since the show's about to start. Although I guess I'll gauge it as it starts. Here we go. Oh, never mind, that's really loud now all of a sudden. don't know. Like I said, I'll mess with it as we go.
Please welcome to
Feel
the
it by
stage,
ear.
the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Who? Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Oh my god, what are those shoes? A bright yellow fucking...
I love the energy. Hello, everybody. And
There he
welcome
is, it's
to
Mr. Game
Summer
Awards.
Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless
When are the Gorillas
creativity
playing?
defines our industry. Thank you
Aw, that'd
all
be awesome.
for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning. Saw that
Dante?
he canceled a date and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over
Devil
the
May
next
Cry?
2 hours,
Yeah, I was
we're
about
gonna
to
give
say,
you
like,
a
Devil May Cry,
whirlwind
Dante?
tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements. Gotta have some of those. Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co. Lots of great games. Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at number
Oh,
one
God,
with over
Enjoy.
13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people at SemiWork in
I don't know what it is
Uppsala,
about
Sweden.
Enjoy, but I don't
And
trust
closely
it.
trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a
fair
solo
enough.
And
developer in
I
Australia.
can't elaborate
It's
further than that.
inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like
mean,
Monster
fair
Hunter
enough.
Wilds and the Oblivion remake.
Just something about it. I just feel like, I don't know, if it was a
Now
person,
let's also
that game
applaud
would stab me
Claire
in my sleep.
Obscura from Sandfall. Okay. They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers.
Yeah, I've seen they
who
play Split Fiction
bravely
at some
stepped
point.
away from big publishers to forge their own path.
true.
One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's
Can we please get the
precisely why
fucking
events
Repo
like
logo
Summer
onto
Game
the
Fest,
screen,
our
please?
partner
Thank you.
showcases happening all year
It
long,
upsets
and
me.
initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is
Okay.
a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
You think you're the Harbinger.
Now it's quiet.
You might be.
Oh my god.
They know naught of your nature.
Hmm?
You're a weapon, child.
Damn, okay. Jesus.
I like that snake beard guy.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh my god! Oh, why
That
was
creature is nice.
big head on legs?
Until you fail.
Oh, big snail!
That was pretty awesome. Big Snail was pretty epic.
Oh no.
You're no god.
What is this?
This looks like you're in hell or something. You're in like Hades and you're I don't know, you're battling sin. Sins? I don't know. The embodiment of sins. I'm talking about my ass. Well, I'm spitballing.
All right, didn't
Oh,
know
it's a
what
sequel to
trailer, we
Mortal
got lots
Shell?
more to
What the
come,
hell?
But right now, the end.
I
the
need to play
Nexus
Mortal
War,
Shell. I have
practice
it.
Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass scale.
I don't remember the
live
original
in-game
Mortal
events.
Shell being
And
that
tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it
over
again
the
across
top, though. That
console,
was
PC, and
wild.
phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can
Oh,
join
we
the
gotta
fight.
get our- we gotta
Here's
get our
the first
Fortnite in.
exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
Woo, Fortnite! Woo!
So is it Star Wars? Never heard of it.
Hit him with everything you've got.
That's it? I thought there was gonna be more.
All right.
Okay.
Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game
Thanks,
creator
thanks,
who's
Epic.
set to release his latest project in just a few short
Fucking
weeks.
hell.
I mean, it's not like,
With each of
not
his
like they have to
games, he
try very hard to
pushes
sell
the
you.
gaming medium
Yeah.
in bold new directions, and we are honored to
We
have
got
him
like
with us
2
for the
seconds
first
of
time
ship
at Summer Game
combat,
Fest.
like some ships flying
Please,
around.
everyone,
Someone
join me in
like hit a
welcoming
button on
the
a
great
console and then it
Mr.
ended.
Hideo Kojima.
No, there was a Stormtrooper.
Yeah. Hi, Kojima. Here to talk about the new Stranding game.
Aki, great to see you. Mr.
I don't listen to
Kojima,
you,
here we
man.
are. The world tour
know.
begins at Summer
There's a lot
Game
of people in
Fest.
that room, I know.
It's great to have you
pretty
here.
loud.
We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr.
With
Kojima,
the fucking
you've
phones
worked
out.
for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったの
Well,
で、
we hit the pandemic after
まあ
we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、コロナを体験したと思うんです
Everyone
ね。
experienced
その
the
コロナを
pandemic.
体験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about
Okay.
playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right
I sure
now
do
I know
love
you've
thinking
prepared
about
a
it.
special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
Okay.
I say that half jokingly because as much as it sucked, it was actually a really good time for me hanging out with my friends.
Fair enough.
Like over you know, over online.
Right.
I know.
You know, for it being called On the Beach, I'm not seeing a lot of beach right now.
He looks familiar.
It does.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please.
Okay.
Oh, you should have sat on the table. Assert dominance. Sit in the center of the table, cross-legged.
No smoking, please.
What? Nah, you can't fucking do anything anymore.
So you are Neil Vana.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For living.
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil. So you made it then.
Sorry.
Huh?
You really don't remember me.
Oh, is he the baby?
I have no fucking clue.
Me neither. I don't know anything about this.
Stop! 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 Stop!
Okay.
Why'd you fucking slap him? The fuck?
So much mystery. Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about
did
this
we?
clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要なキ
In
ャラクターです。
It's a very important character,
ニールとルーシー。
Neil and
で、
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど、
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人ある
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって
So they have
これ
this
が物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます。
and
で
reveals
前回
throughout the
ク
story.
リフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ま
last
したけ
time on
ど、マッツさんが
DS1,
やって
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的には
Mats.
彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で、
by story,
まあ 2では出せ
he
な
will
い。
not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのがマ
But
ッツ
this
さ
time,
んの代わりという
Neil
その
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担
playing
っ
like
て
the role that
登場
Mats
します
did
Okay.
for DS2
で
this
まあ、クリ
time.
フすごい人気あったので、
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超えるようなキャラク
but
ター
I
を作ろう
think
として、まあ、ルカさん
We
に
have
お
to
願い
kind
し
of
て
like top that
結構いい
character.
キャラクタ
So
ーになった
Luca
と
Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常に
and I
心
think
に残る演技もして
it
いた
was
だい
great.
て
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
あの
Neil,
もう
too.
20日後に
Damn,
ゲーム
Kojima also got the
the game's
drip.
gonna
His
be out in
fucking white ass
so I'm
shoes.
not gonna
Holy fuck.
give any spoilers, That's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that
So
you've
this
seen
game
of
is coming
Neil
out
this
later this
weekend. We'll
month?
leave it at that.
あのニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうの
Yes,
を出し
I'll
ます
show you
ので
the gameplay scene
あ
of
の見に
Neil.
来てください。
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right. Thank you
I
so
will
much.
not, but
Hideo
thank you.
Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you. All right, and now I'd like to
where's it
introduce my
going? Where's it
co-host
going?
for Summer Game Fest. She's along
There
for
he
the
goes.
party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Okay.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me.
You don't
Now,
look
we are
excited.
honored to reveal an exciting new
Don't believe
project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands. But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war. But war found me. I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death.
I know who said I shall find no peace, but I heard I shall find no beef.
But that's just my story.
Only chicken.
Go write your own.
Chronicles Medieval. I'm definitely gonna remember that game name fucking 2 years down the line.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang
Yeah,
on
that
to the
gameplay looks
edge
so
of
brutal,
tomorrow.
bro.
Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic
It
franchise.
can't be too mean.
Crossworlds brings other
That did
worlds
definitely
and
not-
familiar
that
faces
definitely
to
did not
Sonic
look like
Racing,
something I would
including
enjoy.
surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first
Oh shit, are they gonna show SpongeBob? I wish I was kidding. I wish that was a joke.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Unless you're talking to this thing.
A little bit of both, I guess. There's SpongeBob. The Miku! Hatsune Miku! Uh-oh, I can't wait for the real-time fandom. The Ichiban! Joker! Joker Persona! What? This is wild.
Oh, no SpongeBob?
And they aren't even gonna show SpongeBob. That's wild.
Maybe they'll tease it right at the end.
I cannot wait for the real-time fandoms. the real-time fandom bits. Hatsune Miku!
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Crossworld is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience from the new feature Travel Ring, which
that's cool.
you can warp in the race. Also, unlike
it's like
another
Lego
kart
Racers.
racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking. So you can race against all of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly,
Awesome.
I have one more thing
Good.
I'd
We
like
love
to
a
show
good
everyone here
cross-platform game
today.
around here.
Take a look inside of the Travel Ring.
I'm looking. Oh, Minecraft! What the fuck? What are these crossovers, dude? Chicken Jockey.
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios.
And they didn't even reveal
Embark on
SpongeBob.
a journey across
Could
a
have done
dark
better than that.
fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Oh. Ew.
Oh, big fucking meatball. Let's go. Elden Ring meatball.
Claire Obscure Expedition 34. What the hell?
Castlevania? I don't know.
Time.
Oh, never mind. Anime boy.
Some.
It's Bandai Namco. I don't know what this could possibly be.
For others, it will.
Oh my god.
Ew.
Ugh.
And for our world, it promises only oblivion.
I'm gonna hold any inappropriate comments about
Our
that
hopes
substance.
lost long ago. But you You have the power to change all of this.
Code Vein 2.
If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time, or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
Actually, I said that kind of as a joke, but this could totally be Code Vein 2. Okay. I never finished Code Vein, but it's fine. It's a fine Souls-like. Big games. Yeah.
Wishes to fly. Little Nightmares?
I was just thinking that. What in the hell?
Ooh.
Alien Swarm? This looks cool.
Big ball.
Yeah, ball of guys is pretty cool. Ball of fellas. End of Abyss.
That looks like that plays very similar to Little Nightmares.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire.
Ooh, yes, I want to see more of this. Show me more, please.
Published by PlaySide, releasing
Give me more
later
mouse.
this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
What? Oh, no.
Something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
It's Gianni, isn't it?
Folks beware, Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who would bend the city to their will.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
And
I've seen
those
this.
who do anything to save it.
They won't even know what hit them. Oh boy.
Troy Baker?
Here we go.
Awesome.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's
Okay.
not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium, real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
No clue. Oh. Game of Thrones? Right, that's the Game of Thrones
You may
guy.
think you know how the game is played.
I don't know, bro. Looks like Fred Krueger to me.
This is not the game you know.
Yeah. You're right.
legitimately, do people even still care about Game of Thrones?
I don't know, because I never have, so like, I'm
Like,
not in that crowd.
every time a new Game of Thrones thing is announced, I do not see people hyping it up.
You decide who wins and who dies.
Except for that guy, he's unkillable.
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Oh, and it's an RTS, so they didn't show any gameplay. Neat.
Now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action adventure RPG.
What?
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known
What
universe.
in the fuck?
So why do we deny other
We got
intelligent
space
beings?
whales?
It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited.
Why? Okay.
My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this.
Is this by the Atomic Heart guy?
New era.
Looks very. Oh. There you go! Atomic Heart 2!
Atomic State.
Audio jungle, audio jungle, audio jungle, please no, please, I'm a small streamer, don't kill me, Twitch, please, please.
You won't get in trouble for this, will you?
It's copyrighted!
Yeah, but like... Okay, well, then mute it. I don't know.
I don't want to mute it, I don't want to upload a muted stream, that feels bad. Because then there's gonna be like 10 minutes of
No, I
muted
mean- I
audio.
mean
Now I
turn
have to...
down the-
Oh
I
yeah.
mean turn down the-
No, you're right. There we go. Whoa.
Yeah, see?
It's really weird that they decided to play this trailer without any music at all. Oh my god, little guy?
I forgot how horny that game is.
Yeah.
It's a little horny.
Cool. Really cool of the Atomic Heart devs to just jump scare us with copyrighted music like that. That's so cool of them. Oh my god,
that
what
an
the fuck is
ass?
happening here? Jesus, what the hell?
Is that an ass?
It looks
Did
like
you
it.
inject that thing in the ass?
Jesus Christ. What is Atomic Heart even about, bro?
The guy says
Okay.
crispy critters. I know that.
Alright, we're good.
That's
Oh.
right. Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale. And this time there's a greater
That's probably gonna
emphasis
get
on
muted.
RPG elements and player freedom. But
Oh
that,
well.
believe it or not, is not
That's
all
their fault. Fuck you, Atomic Heart devs. Fuck you. What? What the fuck? We're on fucking
In the sky.
You on
A
TikTok?
Atomicstagram?
I can still barely believe it myself.
What?
My perfect mind. That's
When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we
Now they're gonna hit us with Killer Queen. Okay, now this isn't. It looks Atomic Heart-esque, but what is this? Oh shit, we got like telekinesis? What? You can play as like a little guy? Oh no, this is still Atomic Heart stuff, yeah. I think. I'm gonna stop trying to guess and just watch the trailer. Unless the jump scares some more copyrighted music. The Cube. Oh, it's okay, it's in the same universe, but it's a different thing.
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic universe on a massive levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving.
Okay, that's a cool idea.
All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe.
Oh, okay.
The new retro beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's
no
time to meet
offense to anybody
next.
that likes Marvel stuff and superheroes. I just don't. I just don't care.
Oh well, Rocket Raccoon.
Never mind.
So everything is a-okay. Oh, never mind. Oh, there he is.
Hubba hubba. Ooga.
Hell yeah. Love my little freak. Probably still not worth like what, like the 40 they're gonna charge for admission just to play as Rocket Raccoon. I'm good. It's a beat 'em up. I know it's gonna play like every other fucking beat 'em up.
Instead of inserting under the coin, you have to insert your finger.
Oh my world. What is
Capcom.
this place? Also, you don't have a chance.
What in the hell?
Not enough. I need more. Pick your battle, piggy.
Warfare.
We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs from you.
Is this a new Onimusha? Is that what this is?
Sasaki Ganyu.
Yep. This is cool. Never played Onimusha, but it looks fun. Lady.
What the fuck?
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets.
It's okay,
and this
the
next
stream is
project
marked
is one I've been tracking for a few
for
years.
deletion.
As a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane
Triangulating
digital
lasers.
puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Okay. Oh, yeah, here are the puppets, I guess.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed!
Yeah? Okay.
Alright, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got.
Every cutscene in the game better fucking be like this.
Why are you even here? Don't waste my time.
Save us, Fuzzy, or we'll die.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Eat bread, crap, burnt toast, carb load. This mate ain't gonna beat it. I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jeff.
So wait, is that in engine? Huh. Damn. Okay.
So it's like fucked up puncher, I guess.
Yeah,
Super
fucked
fun.
up
Kinda
puppet
wishlist that,
punch
right? All right,
out.
well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
In Deception We Trust. Is it gonna be like a social deduction game?
Castle deep in the mountains, lost to
Ooh,
time
Murder
and
Mystery
legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs. Engaged in a perilous dance of wits.
Inside
The
you there is a
game
wolf
where
and a lamb.
truth is but a shadow. Enough theatrics. I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone, and a clue will remain.
So yes, it's Trouble in Terrorist Town. I think.
One step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by rooting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game.
I love social deduction games. I love Among Us.
Level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle.
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm a Killer Inn streamer now. This is all I play. I'm gonna get like 10 people together and all we're gonna do is play this all day.
Okay, but like,
Your invitation.
it doesn't seem a bit much. How are you gonna play that off? Like, oh no, he shot himself, guys.
That was Killer
I
Inn, a
don't know.
24-player
I know you all
multiplayer
heard
game
that
from Square
gunshot,
Enix
but
where you compete in
that
a
wasn't
game
me.
of life or death using social deduction skills to win.
How does that work?
All right, it's hard to believe this next game was
I'm
first
sure
announced at TGA in
the map's
2021.
probably gonna be big
I know
enough
it's been a
that you
while, their
can
recent
get
tech tests
to
prove that
spots
some
where
things are
you won't
definitely
be able to
worth the
hear
wait.
from far
I'm,
away.
of course, talking about Arc Raiders.
I
This
don't
is
know.
one of the most anticipated
Hopefully.
games of the year, and we're excited to
the
share a
castle's big
new
enough.
trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding
Oh, yeah,
Fort
Arc Raiders.
Esperanza and the long-awaited launch date
Atari
coming
made them?
later
Huh?
this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
I remember hearing about this, but I don't remember what it is.
Wait, no, that didn't look like the Atari logo. It looks like another logo.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they're going for like that 80s style, I guess. 80s aesthetic.
Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends.
Like an extraction shooter, maybe?
You
Yeah, I think it's an extraction shooter. That's probably what he said, but I was busy yapping over his yapping, so... You know. Damn. So is it like one of those PvP VE extraction shooters? I don't know.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
The hell is Advanced Access?
If you pay a little extra, you can play it a few days early. Money.
Give us more money.
Yeah, it sure looks like a Dune survival game made by the same people who made Conan Exiles. Oh, right to another reveal, okay.
Consumed by the void.
No.
Try as I might to further advance. 'Twas all for naught.
I like that effect on the letters, that's cool.
Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor God, living nor dead. Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds. You need only take my hand.
There's vomit blood almost there.
Return to the past.
But
where your journey awaits.
Huh. Neat.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. Whatever's coming next will not be easy.
I will never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
What the hell is this?
What happened while I was out? So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory.
I never doubted that you would end up here.
I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for
Oh,
Septimus
Modern
this
Waves.
time?
A rat in the vessel. Such a tiny nuisance.
I like the art style of this one.
I know all your secrets.
Looks like it might be a Metroidvania as well. Okay.
I could already tell right away trans people are gonna love this game. Like
That's
Celeste,
Mio,
isn't that the name of
Memories in
Celeste?
Orbit, a stunning
Trans
new
people love it.
Metroidvania
Yeah.
platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Okay. Okay. Very nice. Oh god, I saw that Epic Games publishing. Does that mean it's gonna be Epic exclusive?
We can't.
Come on, follow me.
Epic Games Store.
What a really
It's a
unique
shame.
and
That looks so
different game.
fucking charming
This
too.
August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise.
Didn't
from
it say it
the
was
team
on
at Hangar
Steam?
13.
Or no?
It's a gritty mob story set in
I
the
saw
brutal
Epic.
underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game
I didn't
Fest
see
trailer.
Steam.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friend,
Mafia.
my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
Teach them a lesson.
remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything. If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
I'm sure Egg will enjoy this as a Mafia enjoyer.
When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
But I have not played the Mafia games, so
This family,
looks alright though.
loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
Cool.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyages captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a friend's pass.
Oh,
just like
studs.
Science
Fuck.
Fiction. Here's the
All
first
right.
episode.
She made a pun. She did a funny pun. And a purr.
We all have our things.
Oh, Builder's
Ooh.
Journey. Ooh, 2-player co-op?
Oh my god, little guy, little Duplo guy.
Oh my god.
Little Duplo
We get to be little
fuckers.
Duplo guys!
Little fucks. Yep, I'll play this with you.
Hell yeah, this looks awesome. Oh my god. It's a fucking 2-player Lego RBD. Oh, this looks amazing. Which makes sense. Builder's Journey looked really good from what you showed of it. So,
It's quite delightful.
good. I'm glad they're making more Lego games. Because once again, this looks charming as fuck.
Hello, Summer Game Fest. I'm
You're
Carolyn
not the
Lawrence,
same, brother.
voice actor for a few familiar faces
Yeah, wait a minute,
you
what?
might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeehaw!
The Dice of Destiny? Thank you, Sandy Cheeks. Yeah?
Great evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone
Tiny Gino?
would be able to...
Oh, the twin animation. Oh.
Oh, it looks a little mobile-esque, huh?
A little bit, eh? And that's it. That's all we got. Oh.
All we got was 3 poofs.
Disease and Puppet Frenzy in Lies of P.
Not even that, I think
Overture
there's
is
just
a
2.
DLC expansion to Lies of P that transports players
That
back
looked
in
a bit
time with
rough.
new
I guess they
characters,
can't all be winners.
environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Oh yeah, the Lies of P DLC. I still need to play Lies of P. It looks really good.
Liza Peas.
Yeah, it's the Pinocchio Souls-like.
That looks like the guy in the painting that is the drawing of his son. Kronos? Kronos? I don't know.
Maybe?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
I don't
right.
know.
Overture is available today across
Cool.
all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
What do you mean? Inspired by a true story? Huh?
Strawberry shortcake?
Front of the dinner table where he used to be. 5 plates full. Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Plates of angels. Plates of her legs. Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates and plates.
I think you missed the point of Doki Doki Literature Club, dude. You're not supposed to reveal the horror stuff. Like, that's the point. But okay. Yeah, I mean, whatever.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
I'm sure all of the horror YouTubers will get some good content out of that.
I'd probably play this, but I won't pay for it.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Blade and Soul.
She's got the.
Oh, Blade and Soul. I played this. I remember playing the original Blade and Soul. Okay. It's like an MMO. Sorry, what were you saying?
Swords.
Yeah, swords. Oh my god, you can be a dog in this one? Oh. What? And so, okay. What in the fuck? Oh, One Punch Man?
Blanca?
Right, that's the villain from the end of the first arc of One Punch Man, I think. Yeah, there he is.
It's Satsuma.
Crystal of Atlan. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, I hear one person clapping. One person knows what Crystal of Atlan is. Sorry,
Yeah,
I saw Meliodas and I had a violent reaction.
I'm not gonna lie, I tuned out the second, like, it was birds, and I was like, oh, the bird game, and then I saw a person, and I immediately tuned out.
Yeah, it's
none of this is going on.
it's a game based on an anime that's not very good.
Oh, he's a big tall guy. That's fun. I like big tall creatures. That's fun.
Yeah, we're in the anime, the anime game segment.
There's Ganondorf. was Mr. Drippy.
This game is going to make $1.
Is available today.
What was that?
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time.
Squid Game will be coming to you.
Squid Game. Oh
It started
shit.
with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
That Mongil Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
Liar.
We find a way.
Yeah, and Hydra 6 Go, I would play that also.
Yeah. That does look good.
And I'd actually consider purchasing that, but not full price.
Fair enough.
Unleashed genetic power across continents.
Maybe that makes me a cheap bastard, but I don't know,
Now
man. So,
it is
sometimes I
up to
look at
us
prices of games and I'm like, absolutely
nurture
fucking not.
what we have
Yeah,
set
no,
free,
that's reasonable.
to find hope.
Video gaming is an expensive hobby.
Everything is already, like, continuously getting more expensive as it is.
to help life.
$80 for the new Mario Kart.
So if I can save money buying a game cheaper, or just not paying for it, then
Evolution.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're making another Jurassic World Evolution. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but look, you can get Triceros and you can kill people.
They sure are milking that. But
Is this
whatever.
what Jeff Goldblum would have wanted?
Hi, I'm Celia from
I'm not
Yacht
sure.
Club Games.
Okay, Yacht Club. Okay.
10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight 2.
Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower.
Oh,
Mina continues our traditions of refining
I think
retro
I've heard of
gameplay
this
for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends
Mina the
intense
Hollow
combat,
Knight.
free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking
Where'd you get
legend.
your dress?
This
I like
year,
it.
we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen. I feel like I've seen this or heard of this. The name Mina the Hollower is definitely very familiar. Oh, this looks fucking awesome as well.
This is great.
And you get to play as little mouse. I'm there. I'm in.
The mouse is in the house.
All right. This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done. Yeah.
What the hell?
Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right. Well, let me see what this says.
What is this?
Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means three things. Number
What the
one,
hell?
you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma.
Poisoning.
Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And three,
Lawn darts.
you're going to do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will
Very
shock the
funny.
industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, Wade.
Oh, so yeah, okay. We're getting a
All right,
Deadpool.
let's take a look.
Getting a Deadpool VR game. That's what I'm getting from this.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience.
Oh my god.
Oh, hi, new friend. Oh, yeah! Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets. The elderly.
Wait, slow down, I'm gonna fucking throw up.
Don't worry, he's a bastard. He deserves this big time. This guy's a total dimmy.
Oh god, this is copyrighted music.
Wait, is it? Oh shit. Oh no! I mean, Deadpool's talking over it. It should be. Yeah. Well, I mean,
this is not a song. It's just me singing. It's just me singing. So we're gonna pick this up.
Spider-Man gets insomniac, and I get this shit. I'm craving Korean barbecue.
I mean, a Deadpool VR game is pretty awesome, I think. Only on MetaQuest. Never mind. Fucking man.
With Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right.
Exclusives make me want to fucking throw up.
Dying Light: The Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title.
Why don't you put some exclusivity on my fucking butthole?
With some big news, the release date.
What? Wait, what's happening? Oh, never mind. This isn't Silk Song. I don't care.
Dying Light. 28 days later, the game. The online MMO. 28 days later, MMO. Techland. Oh, well, what is?
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
Is this a
God only knows what the
Oh yeah. That was a volatile.
Okay.
Yeah.
So new Dying Light 2 thing then maybe?
Yeah, probably. And I probably still won't play 2.
That's fair.
I unfortunately burned myself out too much on Dying Light 1 and during 2020. So by the time the second one came out, I was like, no, I've had enough.
That's fair.
Because yes, the story is different, and you're a different guy and everything, but the gameplay is very, very similar, so...
Yeah, I get that.
So, hey Sonic.
Yep.
You're actually discouraged from using guns during gameplay?
Oh, it's like a new thing. The Beast.
Oh, you play as Kyle again. Nice.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
Wait, so then put the... Because I thought...
There's the big
Alright,
news.
whatever.
Dying Light: The Beast is coming on August 22nd.
Obviously, I don't know everything yet.
Gamescom week. All right.
Yeah, I don't know.
This next game draws
They're not just
inspiration
gonna
from
reveal
classic
it.
coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from
Life is
Beethoven
Strange.
and Dinosaur and Annapurna Interactive. And this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
Life is Strange, but it isn't ass. Please.
So true.
Hanging out, getting buzzed. I've got to get out of this place.
What?
Oh.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change,
We're just gonna...
That was probably just in her head. You know how like the Bratz movies did that?
True.
That was probably just from her perspective, just her imagination.
It's the pigs, darling.
I do like the art direction on this one.
experience a retrospective.
Also, hell yeah, ACAB mom. Fuck yeah.
Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot. to spend one last night together before school's out forever. And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one.
Oh yeah, I
hell of
guess
a
this is
night.
also technically copyrighted. Shit.
And the
Whatever, I don't care. Mute me! I'm enjoying this. I'm full of jovial merriment. I'm full of whimsy. I'm into this.
Mixtape. Nothing.
I hope they have a streamer safe mode, because to be honest, if this had a if there was like a streamer safe mode where they replace a lot of the copyrighted music, I would probably stream that.
Beautiful world where harmony reigns.
Oh, hello? Who's this guy?
Dungeon Master?
If only. Still waiting on Dungeon Meshi Season 2.
Destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
What? Oh, that is not what I was expecting the gameplay to look like. Okay.
Take this. And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
Now,
I think furries are gonna go crazy over the koi guy.
I was just about to say would.
I like the Shiba guy though.
I like him too.
no matter what hardships
We
await,
can both have it.
Yeah,
we
same.
fight for a future filled with hope.
Same with that bug.
What is this?
Oh, big tree? Oh, it's Elden Ring.
Toa and the guardians of the sacred tree.
Toa. Alright, that's what you're getting called from now on. I am not saying that entire title every time I want to talk about it.
Beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a
definitely
game
check
made
it
by
out.
a first-time solo
It gives
developer.
Hades vibes, and I like
Jeff,
that.
Jeff, I
Indonesia.
need you to
With
back
the
up,
help
Jeff.
of
You're a
9 of
little
his
close.
friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is
Okay.
Axe of Blood.
Axe of Blood. Okay.
Rise from your grave.
Rise from your grave. Justice. I thought you said it was hand-to-hand combat. Why is it called Axe of Blood?
Maybe he has axes for hands.
Chainsaw Man? He made a deal with the Axe Devil? Oh, this looks like it might be really good, though.
Yeah, this could be fun.
Oh my god, you get the X-rays too? Okay. Got some parkour. Oh, this might be a good shut your brain off game. This looks really fun. Nice Wilhelm. I heard that. Oh my god, he's dead. Jesus Christ. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm into this. See, this is more of what I want. Oh, Acts of Blood, not Acts of Blood. You need to pronounce that T in there, Jeff.
That
Amazing
looks
what these
like
solo
what that
devs can
game
do today.
wanted to be.
Now
You
it
know
is
that- you know
time
that
for the
game
reveal of
that
the
came
next
out
game
where
from Montreal-based
the character you were
Tribute
playing as
Games,
was deaf
makers of
and
TMNT
everything was
Shredder's
silent?
Revenge and Marvel Cosmic
Oh,
Invasion, which
yeah.
you saw a little bit earlier.
That looks
If you're
like
like
what that
me,
game
you've been
wanted
waiting
to
for
be.
more than a decade
Maybe.
for this reveal.
Sorry, what is being... Oh, Universal? Okay. What? The vegans? Okay. The robots and the demons. Oh yeah, new Scott... Duh! The vegans! New Scott Pilgrim game. Cool. Toronto. Oh god, they're doing a beat 'em up again though. I get it, but like
That's okay. You can just watch an all cutscenes video on YouTube, and you'll get the gist.
yeah.
Although this game even have cutscenes.
I don't know. Scott Pilgrim EX. Yeah,
Scott
I mean,
Pilgrim's back with his fists flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back, but first we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance.
I don't know. I've tried playing the original Scott Pilgrim game, and I just... it's a beat 'em up.
We've been preparing
What is
delightful
this?
ways to make you suffer.
Oh.
So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things. Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's
Oh, I
plenty
love it.
more
I love
fun
that she's
to go
just-
around. Now
You can tell
cease
she
this
loves
foolishness and make your
playing
decision
her.
wisely.
Yeah. Cool.
Imagine how powerful you would feel having people repeat the knees just by you doing a voice. I would feel so powerful.
Yeah. Is this also copyrighted?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna turn this down. It's not anything important anyway. It's the first Ascendant. I tried playing that game, but I could just not get behind it.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed
Oh,
with
no.
the hard.
What is this? Uh-huh. Ah, I got someone vomiting? What is happening? Someone's been lynched?
Morning has dawned.
Is this
On
the forest?
something that's simply harder. Scum.
Oh, it's Scum. Scum is okay. Nice. Thanks for that. It's a fine survival game. And I'm sure they've added a lot of content to it. Oh shit! Wait, it hasn't been in full release? That's crazy. But yeah, it's cool, but it also has like a lot of like hyper survival mechanics where it's like you need to like watch your diet because like otherwise your character will get like fat and unhealthy. It's weird. It's a weird game. It's fine though. I've played worse survival games for sure.
Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just not.
Okay, this is a cover, so that should be fine.
Yeah, I still also have it turned down, so
Charlie,
I don't even know what this is.
maybe this is the real me.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
Uh-huh.
I don't want any part of your future.
Can humanity get over brown hyper-realistic shooters, please? I'm so fucking sick of them. Please.
Nah, sorry, I'm probably not, because they keep making them, so there's clearly a market.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week...
Okay. Oh yeah, First Light.
This week we finally
showed off a
revealed
little bit of
007
the
First
state
Light
of
to the
play.
world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination,
Why are you telling
who
me
is
about it
very dear
now?
to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Well, because they gotta announce their new Hitman content, I guess.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris.
So
Our
yeah,
clients
they're
have
adding
deemed
like a
this
007 mission in
Divided these people
Hitman.
for a
That's
reason.
cool.
I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
Oh, and if you play, you get a reward for First Light. Wow. Buy our games.
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are
Consume.
coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is
that
live
is not just
right
around
now.
the corner.
So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend
Yeah.
to join me here. As a matter of fact,
We're
he's
barely
here.
even
He
halfway
listens to
through
it.
2025.
Summer Game Fest,
You
please
can't
welcome
say
the great
that. You
Mads
can't say that's
Mikkelsen.
just around the corner.
Whatever.
That makes me angry.
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoes of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead
Guys,
of you.
I don't think Silk
He
Song
reads
is
you before you
happening.
read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We only got about a
We
half
built
an
the
hour
mission
left.
to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours.
They said that. It was in the trailer. Right?
For only 30 days.
Am
and
I
if
crazy?
you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First
Probably.
Light.
Amazing. All right, well, Hakan Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
Thank
having
you so
us.
much.
Thank
All right,
you.
great to see you. Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready!
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini-games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot!
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Ted.
Wow! We've got all that and more in LEGO Party! Whoa, that is looking mighty tasty.
Lava chicken.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious
Next Fest? Maybe I could
space
scoop up some
shenanigans.
demos and make a stream out of that. That'd be fun.
I'll make a stream out of you. When you get you.
Goodness. Uber. So I'm sorry, what is happening here?
It's a team shooter. That's all I know.
This feels bad.
Now their ship
That just happened.
Is that the artifact?
The artifact?
This'll be good.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in
That was made by
co-op.
the Guacamelee
You can find
people?
out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see.
Ooh, this is giving me some Death's Door vibes that I really fuck with, to be honest.
Should you fall, pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
Neat. Ill.
There is more more Blighted coming up right after the show,
Aw,
Day of the
it
Devs.
wasn't.
All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
Yeah. Okay, uh-huh.
Dun, 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 dun.
The goo.
Whoa, cool.
Yeah, okay.
Got him. That looks like the pile of dudes that was in the other game.
Kinda does. It kinda did, didn't it? Oh my god.
Whoa.
This looks neat. Whoa. Hey there, dude.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Oh, he was running away from him. That was not good. Oh my god.
Whoa, big head.
Resident Evil 8. Oh my god. Baby. What the fuck?
Baby stole your baby stole your baby stole your phone.
Poor little babies. All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated
punted it.
shooters. In its previous beta,
That's
amassing
awesome.
over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs
Dude,
with
that looks
immersive
fucking
aerial and ground
that
combat.
looked fucking
As a
hilarious.
top wish-listed game, players are clamoring to know just one thing.
Yeah, it looked
when
great.
is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Have we all been waiting for it? There's like 3 people clapping in the crowd.
Classic Federation. 前例のない異常気象が相次いで起きています To advance its Project Enterprise.
It's definitely not the song I'd expect to hear in a trailer for a mecha game, but whatever.
Would you have picked like Eminem or something?
I don't know. Can we get like some gameplay? Like this trailer is nice and all. Like more
No.
gameplay.
No. Sorry, no gameplay. Gameplay machine broken.
Oh well, I guess.
Was that? Never mind.
Okay.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Oh, they did show off a little bit of this, I think, in the when they were talking about the Epic Games stuff for the Unreal stuff.
Mechanicals approaching.
You must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join is no more.
Free jazz.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, alright.
Whatever it takes.
Bug game.
Find.
Yeah, this was like EDF if you were tiny.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
Does it and doing?
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Raccoon City.
I'm getting a new Resident Evil?
Oh mate, I'm in fucking Raccoon City, man.
And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
Okay.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。
Okay.
それでは、これからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
Wow. Thanks.
I need a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is
So
right.
basically, we're not celebrating our 30th anniversary yet, but we are working on another Resident Evil game, which you guys probably already knew.
For a beloved franchise.
Thanks.
Kane and Lynch.
Let's rumble.
What? What do you mean?
His face, his reaction. Yeah, valid reaction.
What the?
What is this, Street Fighter?
I'm not sure. Yep, I think so. I think, yeah, that's what I got.
Oh, Bob Saget.
Oh, so they're basically they're just announcing the new DLC characters. Neat.
Ugh.
I don't play Street Fighter, but that's pretty cool. What the hell? Wait a minute. Huh? What the hell is this? Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Countdown begins.
Oh, I don't.
If you like hero shooters, I guess, so it looks like it's fine.
See, I'd rather that granny that was watching the TV. I'd rather just have a game like that where you just play as a granny, just sitting watching TV at night.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s, as you saw. The closed alpha will be starting later this year.
Closed
Next, we
alpha?
have a beautiful
Jesus
new trailer
Christ.
for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
Okay.
No.
I heard Souls-like. That's got my ears perking up.
Is this bloodshed really what you wanted? Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
Yeah, can.
Is that a parry? Oh my god.
What was that one game where you could parry and nuke? That was funny.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot the name of it.
Like yeah, sort of. Yeah, sort of. That was it. Sort of.
What will it take?
Put some clothes on. My god.
Awaken you.
Just got some rags.
There's people watching. We have guests.
We cannot choose when people's dreams get snatched up out here.
Find Rizzo, find Master Kill, find Jill, find Method, find
Wait.
find Cabot, find Ghostface Killer.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
What?
Whoa.
What do you mean? What? Wu-Tang Clan game?
Okay.
What?
But can you play it with their controller?
Oh my god, that would be awesome. Probably not though.
Yeah, probably not.
Presented by Ghostface Killer. Okay. Sure, man. Hey, if it's good, shit, I'll play it.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang
That's fucking
Rising
cool.
Receiver
Hell
is the
yeah.
new co-op action
Give me a fucking
RPG
another Wu-Tang
with
Clan
anime-style
game.
Fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
Oh my god, they're still updating Guild Wars 2? Aren't they working on Guild Wars 3 now? Am I crazy?
My calling
I'm
takes
crazy.
me far from home, where shared
She's on a
struggles
dinosaur.
form
She's
fast
got a
bonds.
gun.
My
There's a
greatest
guy.
advantage, adaptability. Their greatest weakness, me. My story.
Right, tell me the lion guy's name. That's all I need to know.
Oh, well, I know the lion people are called like Char.
Okay,
With
that's
two
all I need to
R's.
know. Oh, more taffy.
Okay. What in the fuck?
Don't squeeze him too hard, he farts. Again, I like fellow creatures, I don't give a fuck about the people.
Yeah. I sure do love my anime style gacha games. Oh, cool, and it's Epic exclusive. Awesome.
Oh, Splitgate. Good times, good times. That was also a fun lockdown game.
Yeah, Splitgate was fun. It's cool that they're making a second one. I don't know if I'll be playing it, but it's cool.
Oh, yeah, not a chance if they'll play the second one. it like Splitgate filled a void at a very specific point in time, and I'm never gonna need a game to fill that void. Like, I mean, unless we get COVID 2, I don't know, the sequel.
I died. I came back, and I met Johnny Silverhand. Chip. Long story.
Shut up.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
Into the Unwell? Oh. Yeah? Oh, what? Oh my god.
Is he dead?
Another
Dexter?
relapse, huh?
Oh.
Get well soon.
Fan art of that goat. No! Oh my god.
Maybe it's too much for someone like you. Delusional. It won't always be so easy.
Oh no, not the fucking aubergine.
Oh my god. Oh, furries are gonna go crazy over this one, I think. Hi, I'm furries.
Yeah, did you see that one guy with the hat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Closed beta. Uh-oh.
Alright, that looks fun. I fuck with that.
Yeah.
Hey
Oh, Splitgate
guys,
too.
I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games.
Oh shit, does he have like a...
When we started Splitgate in our dorm room,
Make
we just wanted to make a game we could play
the
with
hat.
friends.
Get rid of the hat.
1 million of you played
Get
with
that
us.
shit out of here.
Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2.
I don't know if you want to be.
Why?
I don't know if you want to be
Because I grew
wearing
up
that
playing
game.
Halo. And I'm tired
That's
of
not
playing
a
the
good-
same Call of Duty every year.
It's not a good
And
look
I
right
wish
now.
we could have
Yeah,
Titanfall
that's...
3.
Ugh.
With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take Portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Okay.
Battle Royale? Really? We're doing a Battle Royale? Okay, dude.
Yeah, no, you lost me at Battle Royale. I liked the simplicity of the first one. That's why I played it for longer than 5 minutes. Because it was like simple. It was like, you have guns, you have portals, that's it. You know what I mean? None of this fucking, oh, weapons have rarity and shit. I'm sorry, I sound like such a miserable fucking twat, but...
I mean,
That's what I liked about it. That's what I liked about the first one.
And that's the thing is that unfortunately we live in a world where battle royales are oversaturating the market to hell because Fortnite got popular once.
Yeah, true. We're gonna. It's gonna be like that for a while. How everybody's gonna be like, we can do that too.
Yeah.
We can do that. You wanna play ours?
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Yeah, okay.
We music. Blum 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 like blum blum blum. It's a game where you're just chilling at a cafe and you occasionally get up and go wash your hands. That's the game.
That'd be fun. Okay. Oh, this is the game being made by the Yakuza people, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think they showed this off a little bit at the Game Awards.
Got a name?
Mako Daito.
Daito. A Jap then, huh?
Don't I look like one?
You're not? So, what are you then?
Sana. Orega shirite ya.
Yeah, Project Century. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Stranger Than Heaven. Cool. Yeah, looks good.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way.
Neat.
All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting. Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again.
Okay.
When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
Okay. Like a new David Cage game or something?
That's what I was thinking. I don't know why.
Yeah, how's that look about it? Kind of looks like Detroit.
A little bit, yeah.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh,
Can't hear the name
coming.
Grace without laughing. Where are the new wine glasses?
the report you asked for yesterday. It'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel.
Oh, okay.
I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Not. What the?
Stay close. They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Okay, that's not what I was expecting.
Siren? Oh.
Oh, it's RE9. Okay. Yeah, you know, I was actually thinking that. I was actually thinking like he was gonna come back up and he's gonna be like, haha, just kidding. We are announcing the new Resident Evil. Here it is. Okay. Yeah, there you go. RE9.
There
Requiem.
you have it. Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026. Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement.
any
Glad we kept it a surprise. All right. That's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone? Good job.
Maybe
Lucy
the
got
last
to
two
see the trailer
for
for the first time.
I know.
too.
I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend. You can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next. With
No.
additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome. And thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th.
There we go.
Thanks, everybody.
It's Summer Game Fest. Not bad. A lot of stuff that looked pretty good. Okay, that's enough of that. Oh. I don't know. That was fun. It was cool. I'm just gonna shut that off. Yeah, I don't know. The new people for the Lego Builders Journey game looks pretty fun. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
That looks charming as hell. What was that? Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree. That one looks pretty good. Acts of Blood. That looked pretty neat. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Lots of stuff coming out in 2026, which is awesome because we're only halfway through the year. Thanks, Jeff. And they referenced Silk Song because it's funny. They didn't do anything else than that because Deadpool is memey and funny. Tim Schafer's on my screen right now. Tim Schafer's just yapping about stuff. Anyway. Yeah, that's probably where I'm gonna end the stream. But that was fun. If you tuned in, thank you for tuning in. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.